stole the chair.
We came up with the belt, whipped all of us. But there was something not long ago when I was a kid. Uncle Raleigh had taught me this poem that had stayed with me.
Let me before we do that.
Okay.
Elaine is right. That first of all, I did. When my beloved wife got sick and tired of my shenanigans, I went to live with my sister for a while for the sake of my life.
She had
Full exaggeration. But Elaine is the kind of person to open up her heart to everyone. Right now, we're all crowded in her house. And I have a very comfortable spot to live. But she will say, well, I guess there's nowhere else for you to go. She's like my mother. Come on in and crowd in. Well, that's the kind of beautiful person she is. And we're there. But while I was at her home, one of the first things she doesn't remember, or maybe it was my idea, to build her a little fireplace where she'd cook hot dogs outside. And I'm building this fireplace, and all of a sudden this little shark slapped into my cement. And I look around and say, Coco, stop throwing this thing in the cement. I threw it back.
We all got in trouble.
It comes back again. And he throws it in again. So finally I grabbed that shark and I said, throw it over his head. And he told his mother, Mommy, he threw my shark away. I mean, the memories I have are just hilarious. So we used to wrestle all over the house. But one day Elaine came in there serious with the belt and gave me a spanking. Along with him, but she gave me an extra one. She wasn't kidding. He
should have known better. He was old enough to know better.
I wasn't. I don't know if I was or not. So she beat the hell out of me with that belt. So, but in the ensuing time, we had so much fun together. We had time to do this. So, who will start it?
I'll start. This is called the Backwards Poem, and I'm so talentless, I actually said this poem in a talent show in high school. That's how devoid of talent I am, but my great-uncle Gerard, not great-uncle, but my great in quotes, meaning a great person.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah, there we go. Taught me this poem and it stayed with me for years. It's called the Backwards Poem.
That's what I'm impressed by.
And it goes by like this. This coming Sunday is Mother's Day.
And I want all fathers to be present.
The admission is free.
But you pay at the door.
There are plenty of seats.
But you sit on the floor.
I'll stand before you.
To sit behind you.
And tell you something
I know nothing about.
One bright day.
In the middle of the night.
2 dead boys.
Got up to fight.
One was blind.
The other couldn't see.
So they chose a dummy.
For the referee.
Back to back.
They faced each other.
Drew their guns.
And stabbed one another.
One deaf cop.
Outside.
Heard the shots.
Came in running.
And killed the 2 dead boys.
Very sad story.
Makes no sense, but I remembered that for about 40 years now.
So I had this captive audience at Elaine's house. And I had to put up with Elaine saying, Roddy, you're drinking a glass of milk with cereal filled with milk. And I'm trying to talk to the kids here. And I'm trying to talk to the kids. He's a milker. And anyway, I had this captive audience, and I would just tell them all these stories. They were the greatest story listeners ever. My daughter fired me. Kia, my granddaughter Kia, she's become a new story listener. But this man has retained them.
Oh, yes.